Hi folks, thanks for clicking on the thumbnail and paying us a visit. This is my first video. I'll try to make it as exciting and as enjoyable as possible. Exciting. Enjoyable anyway. It's all about the allotment, 3 plots. It's going to involve winter tidy ups and the odd moan and the odd joke maybe. But anyway, here we go. This is going to be a chill out area for next year. So brambles, say hello. Yeah, this is supposed to be a fruit area. It got taken over a little bit by bramble, buddleia and flowers, including lupins. There's a very clunky zoom out of a gooseberry, and there's the spaceship sunflower, all to be coming out soon. And strawberry patch number 1 with bindweed. 37 years of gardening and I still can't get rid of the stuff. But anyway, that's going to be the second video, clearing that area up. Now this is a view of the shed from the side with a little bit of Cornwall brought to us. We haven't been able to go for the last 4 or 5 years, so we thought we'd bring a little bit back. And there's a little path I made from recycled bricks and a skirt for under the shed, stop any furry critters getting under there. There's about of a 18-inch drop from front to back, so needed to put some under there from recycled branches and pallets. Gave us a little decking area too. And there's the greenhouse. We'll have a little look later in there. There's my cosmos. Love cosmos. So easy to grow from seed. So easy to collect the seed. But they are actually gone through now. So anyway, talking of seed, this little one self-seeded, osteospermum. Hopefully we'll pop it in there for next spring. There's a quick look at plot number 2, all raised beds because the soil's awful in that plot, so there has to be raised beds. Nearly kicked a can of empty corned beef, the culprit, I think, although it could be the local fox. I'm going to blame the cat. This is the largest raised bed we've got. I'm trying to grow some lavender from seeds. Anyone that's grown lavender from seeds would understand how long they're taking. It's about 1 inch and it's 8 months or so. Anyway, this is the second plot. It's an absolute mess at the moment, although I did get some pretty good tomatoes from those tubs this year. Very tasty. Little compost area. Best apples you'll get in Bristol, if not the country. That was supposed to be hammock posts until I got into the hammock and nearly knocked myself out with my knees because they're too close together, so fail. B&Q buckets, still some potatoes growing in there. Squint because this is awful, this area, although I have got a chimney area that I'm going to be using in the winter to stay warm when I'm working. And the old shed. And pyracantha, love it. Great for the birds. This is the start of a wildlife bank that I'm going to try and do for next year. Random pile of bricks, recycled, same ones as I used for the path. This is going to be a little laid back chilling area. Left the sound on for this little bee. Yeah, grow a lot of poppies. This is looking back down from plot 2. Recycled raised beds. That wheelbarrow was left on the old plot. Turned that into a raised bed. all these beds have been made from recycled timber. A little bit of beetroot still, and a weed. Let's jump back down again. Yeah, this is going to be the wildlife bank, full of sort of garden flowers and wildlife plants. That's me on a Friday night normally, and that's me on a Saturday morning. Anyway, let's head off to plot number 3. It's my comfrey patch there with a few what's it called, spinach growing in amongst them. That's from a comfrey tea. This is the best construction you'll see from timber. Not, but anyway, it was an afterthought. You have to squint on this as well. It looked like grass. That'd be fine. Corn. Had 12 or 13 growing on there, and the day before I went to pick it, it's probably the sweetest corn you'd ever want to taste. Mr. and Mrs. Badger decided they'd have it first, so thanks for that. Little herb garden, gonna add to next spring. Another chill out area, maybe a few picnics next year. And this is the other side of that nasty little dump, and a little area of what you can't see won't hurt you, just here. But we'll get there. That'll all be tidied up hopefully by next summer. A random squash that I put in too late. Squint again. Managed to save a tray of marigolds though. Didn't manage to save these unfortunately. Tried to give them away but no one took them in the end. It's the comfrey again. Gonna make some nice comfrey tea. I'll probably make a video of that, and there's the latest batch brewing away. It's really good fertilizer. Here is the garden fork. There she is. Watch out for her, she'll be in every allotment video, but not as obvious as that one. There's the greenhouse and shed again. All made, well, 90% made from recycled timber, apart from the carcass and the boarding for the floor and roof. But I've only cleared it out about 6 times this year. It's going to have to be done again. This is some of the onions from the harvest of this year. Drying off some seeds. There's some cosmos seeds drying off. Picked them when they were wet, so just drying them off before they go into an envelope. There's the tomato, the wires that we grow the tomatoes up, and no vampires in this shed. Right, this is where I keep my glasses, right next to, I think 2 years ago, Christmas present. Good stuff, keeps you warm. And that's where I keep the padlock. So if you're watching in the future and it's not there, I've lost it, so, or lost them, so give me a shout. Maybe it'll help me find them. That's it, folks. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you've been here to the end, fantastic, thank you. Hopefully you can follow me and we can carry on this journey throughout the winter together.